How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with little Jack Zabby up in this piece in the form of their Raycatcher Lemongrass Lager. This has got to be light AF. Like, you know what I mean? Talk about lemongrass, talk about lager, you're talking about Jack Zabby. Super Crusher status, hopefully in this. This is canned a bit over a month ago. On the back here it says, catch some rays with this bright golden summer lager with lemongrass. Raycatcher features lemongrass for a touch of citrus, followed by a crisp, dry finish. Soak up the summer. Jack Zabby. Lager Kings of the United States. At least from a kind of, good beer making standpoint, but also just production standpoint. You know, trying to think of a true craft brewery that produces the lagers on this scale at this kind of quality level. Very few and far between. Label-wise, it's pretty much what they do on every label, just a little bit different. Don't mind that, 'cause I notice it every time I see it. Beer-wise, soft little haze to it, a little bit of spritzy kind of carbonation, almost champagne-like. Pinky finger, white as white could be, had a little dirty, outside Dirty Glass Mafia, so I don't feel that bad now. And, yeah, looks a part of a little slightly unfiltered lager. Can't get the roll on this one, though, like it. I mean, it's exactly what you thought it would be. And by that, I mean, it's just bright summer. It's summer in the glass. It's got this bright, vibrant kind of citrus, that little bit of a pop of a lemon on the edge of that kind of citrus. That lemongrass coming into play, which is just super bright, super snappy, super summery. Bright Pilsner malt, bright hop notes, bright everything to it. Exactly what you'd want to drink on a sweltering, disgusting summer day. It's currently 80 degrees in my room. It's currently like 98 degrees outside. It is like real feel with the humidity, like 10 degrees above all that. So for all intents and purposes, like 90 degrees in my room right now. I want to drink this. Cheers. Yeah. It's summer in a glass. Summer in a glass in the most chugger-ish lager kind of way. And by that I mean, there's a lot of like little hazy pales and, you know what I mean, farmhouse beers that I'll kind of give that kind of summer in a glass moniker to. But they all bring this brightness. That's the key to it. That's your summer in a glass. But most of them have a little bit of a kind of a calling card, a little bit more of a personality. And that's not a negative for this. If those beers are bright and super citrusy or super kind of spicy, peppery Saison-y or something along those lines, kind of like Saison yeast-based kind of citrus, something along those lines. Well, this gives you a nice citrus note, gives you that touch of lemongrass. It really is more of just a super drinking, like super hyper well-made. I don't want to call it macro adjunct lager, but imagine this is kind of like the best version of that you could possibly imagine, with the addition of that like kind of lemongrass to it, because it is bright. You know, it's big, bright, snappy on the malt side of things. It's big, bright, snappy on that kind of citrus kind of things. That little bit of lemongrass brings that little dollop of extra to it, and just lends itself to be super drinkable. What more do you want, man? It's just chug the crap out of this beer. That's what it's here for. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's talk about it. It's one of the better lagers I've had. Is like, yes, you know, is Mount Rushmore status? Maybe a skosh below. I do love it. I will buy this if I see it. But that's, you know, 4 faces on that mountain. I've been drinking a lot of lagers, so you can't put them all on there. It's like that person that predicts the NFL schedule and gives everyone a winning record. It's like, you can't do that, man. So I got to leave it off. Tough calls. Value availability, $7.99. I think I paid $7.99 for this. I want to punch this beer in the face. That's like offensively cheap in a beautiful, romantic kind of way. Leave you with, if you like, well, we like this beer. If you like summer chuggers, that's all I have to say. I mean, it's just, if you like lagers, you want a little bit of kind of hot presence, but you want that just little dollop of extra lemongrass. Something to bring a little bit more to it. That's why I said kind of like the best possible version of a macro adjunct lager with that lemongrass. That's kind of the best way I can compartmentalize it for you guys. If you like those things, you'll like this. So there you go. Review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there, if you want to talk about it, Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, don't forget, if you've had this, let me know. And Beer Messy for the whole podcasting stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of lager right now. We'll see you next time. Cheers.